Right, Steve, and all this comes on the same day thousands of voters head to the polls to cast their ballot in a statewide runoff election.
We have live team coverage on both sides of the bay to break down precautions and safety measures that are in place. But let's begin with our Hal, Sherrick, and Daphne. And Hal, what's been your experience today as you were visiting the polls?
Well, Byron and Lenise, I can tell you that there was definitely an increased level of concern by everybody I saw at the polling centers. I vote here in Baldwin County, and at the precinct I voted at this morning, I can tell you that the majority of people were wearing face masks going in. They were respecting each other's personal space, staying apart, and the polling workers were wearing personal protective gear. Now, Baldwin County does not require masks to be worn in public, but those I talked to today wore them to make themselves and those around them feel more comfortable. The Baldwin County Probate Office says it is requiring that social distancing guidelines are followed inside the polling centers, and that workers have also been provided face masks, face shields, and gloves to wear. They're also using sanitizer to wipe down surfaces throughout the day. Election officials say even though face masks aren't required, they do suggest wearing them if it will make you feel more comfortable. Voters I talked to today say they felt the polling centers were safe, but chose to wear protective gear for different reasons.
They had everything marked clearly to stay 6 feet apart. We wore our masks, and they had clean pens, and you went and voted, and it was fine.
We really try to be very careful because my husband has a lung problem, so we stay masked, gloves, and mostly everything else. We got wipes, you name it, we got it.
Why did you decide to wear a mask today?
I was mainly just afraid they wouldn't let me in if I didn't, was the main thing. I'm not too much worried about any of it.
Yeah, there were obviously a lot of folks who were concerned about it, though. I talked to Judge Harry Doley today, the Baldwin County probate judge. He told me that there were more than 3,000 absentee ballots sent in for this runoff election, which is a very high number. He says he attributes that directly to the COVID-19 pandemic. Reporting live in Daphne, Hal, Sherrick, Fox 10 News.